Hey everyone, let's break down what's making headlines right now because a lot just happened. First up, Tesla's rough ride isn't over yet. In Q2, they delivered 384,122 vehicles, a 13.5% drop from last year. That's 2 quarters in a row of declining sales, and unless they pull off a massive comeback in the second half of the year, over 1 million cars, they could see their first ever annual sales drop. No flashy factory upgrades this quarter, just a few brief pauses on Model Y and Cybertruck lines. The real issue? Tight competition. Chinese giants like BYD plus Stellantis and Renault are coming on strong in the EV market. Tesla's tried price cuts, some cool promotions, and even a Robotaxi trial in Austin, but we're still waiting for those more affordable models. Meanwhile, there's big news in global trade. Just before a new round of tariffs, President Trump announced a landmark deal with Vietnam. Vietnamese exports to the US will face a 20% tariff, not the nearly 50% that was on the table. US goods, though, get into Vietnam tariff-free. There's also a big 40% duty aimed at stopping Chinese goods from sneaking through Vietnam. The hope? To get US companies thinking beyond China and to shake up the global supply chain a bit. Analysts say the real impact will depend on how well this deal gets enforced. Switching gears to the labor market, the U.S. private sector lost 33,000 jobs in June. That's the first drop since March 2023, and way worse than expected. Professional services and healthcare took the hardest hit, but manufacturing actually added 32,000 jobs. Small businesses especially struggled, while big companies padded their payrolls. The next big update comes with the official government report, so everyone's watching that closely. In legal news, Diddy was found not guilty of the biggest charges, racketeering and sex trafficking, but was convicted of transporting women for prostitution. He's still behind bars and could face up to 20 years. His lawyer called it a win, but they're planning to appeal. On Capitol Hill, President Trump's massive tax and spend bill just hit a wall in the House. 5 Republicans joined Democrats to block it, mainly over deficit worries and Medicaid cuts. Trump wants this bill passed before July 4th. The Senate's already approved it, but the House is split, so this could go either way. Over in business, Del Monte Foods just filed for bankruptcy. They're deep in debt, but they've got almost $1 billion in financing lined up, and insist shelves will stay stocked and jobs are safe while they restructure. And in tech, Microsoft just laid off another 9,000 people as it doubles down on AI and cloud services. Xbox is trimming projects, and the company says it's all about sharpening focus and staying competitive in the new AI era. Quick Hits Brian Koberger pled guilty in the Idaho murder case. TikTok Shop's US team faces more layoffs. The Dodgers' Clayton Kershaw just hit his 3,000th strikeout. And if you're traveling for the 4th of July, watch out for storms and record crowds at the airports. That's your rapid roundup. Subscribe for more updates and let me know what headline grabbed your attention most. See you next time.